Unity, unity, unity. What's good, y'all? I already know what time it is, man. I gotta be more consistent with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't a game. Like, I gotta do it. Like, I gotta spread better positivity. Y'all. I gotta be a more positive person. Y'all gotta be more positive person. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do great, man. How y'all day been, man? I know you can't respond, but chat below. Go in the chat below. Your comments. Tell me how your day was. Tell me how your morning, your rising, evening, or how your day's going, afternoon. But anyway, this video will be about being your own hero. Be your hero. Now you may ask yourself, why am I telling you to be your own hero? Well, realistically speaking, though, many people spend their entire lives relying on others as a resource or a source of power or a source of happiness or a source of greatness or a source of inspiration. But they don't look for what they look for others within themselves. So if one person looks to another person to be happy or for happiness, and that other person who they seek happiness for or within ends up passing away, that person who depended on them for happiness will be shattered because they spent so much time looking for happiness outside themselves instead of taking the time to go within and discover that happiness that they have always had deep inside, that they chose not to unleash, that they chose not to understand or grow through. Don't depend on nobody. I'm not gonna cap with you. Because if that person you depend on ends up passing away or ends up leaving you or doesn't like hang out with you or want nothing to do with you anymore, what you gonna do? That's just how it is, y'all. My point is, man, don't depend on nobody. Be your Wonder Woman. Be your Superman. Be your Marvel character, your DC character. Be your hero. For example, man, if you depended on me, right, and like you had faith in me, like, and I made a video every single day, and you had faith that I'd make a video every single day, and you trusted me, and I was your only source of happiness and reliability and knowledge and everything, and you didn't look for anything else, look to anyone else or yourself, and I suddenly don't make a video that one day I don't make a video for one day, you're going to be shattered. You're going to lose your trust in me, you're going to be upset with me, you're going to be mad at me. But at the end of the day, the person who should be mad at is yourself in some sense for trusting someone you don't truly know. And that's what I'm saying. Some people will sit here and they worship they idolize all these so-called master teachers and these YouTubers, and they rely on these YouTubers for a source of happiness. But when that YouTuber, aka their source of happiness, doesn't upload for months or for weeks or for days or years, they end up getting hurt or broken, and they get upset at the person for not uploading or for not being there when they're not there for themselves. And in reality, they're the ones who are at fault, because in reality, they're the ones who put their trust and reliability into someone on the internet. So don't depend on me to make a video every day. Don't depend on anyone else to make a video every day. Depend on yourself to inspire yourself, to guide yourself, to care about yourself. Because there are going to be times in life to when your friends may not pick up the phone, family may not pick up the phone, and it's just you alone. And at that moment, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to go about that? How are you going to evolve if you see me as your hero and not you as your hero? If you see all these YouTubers as your hero and no one else as your hero? If I'm your hero, then you've already doomed yourself. Because if I'm your hero and you rely on me to give you all this knowledge and information, and I don't, you depend on me all the time for knowledge and information, like, do your own research, yo. Do your own research. Don't believe everything I say. You know what I'm saying? So, because honestly, I might even be incorrect about something. But my point is, don't trust anyone you see, everyone you see. Understand and know that you have to be the one you rely on in certain situations. Now, you can rely on certain people in like Trust that certain people can do certain things or whatever to a certain extent, but never, in my ideology, in my opinion, you should never put someone on a pedestal of your trust or your beliefs or your happiness. Now, I understand that some people have children and husbands and wives or people that they genuinely care about, but if those person ends up going somewhere else or getting far away from you or passing away, and you relied on them as a source of happiness, then you'll be shattered. You'll be in insane pain and suffering. So, since all I say is, man, be your Superman, be your Superwoman, be your Wonder Woman, be your Green Lantern, be your superhero, be your hero. Don't sit here and expect me to make videos all the time. Don't sit here and expect me to do this and that and the third. Because, well, what if I said forget all this YouTube stuff? Forget all this YouTube junk. Why don't I just say, you know what, forget all this YouTube stuff, forget inspiring people, forget guiding people, forget doing this and then the third, and I stop uploading. And you depend on me to upload, and you depend on me to make you happy. What are you going to do then? You're going to sit there looking foolish and stupid because like you don't know what to do now because you put all your trust and faith and belief into me, into a person you possibly don't even know personally. So yes, y'all. Don't trust everyone. Be your hero. Rely on yourself because at the end of the day, a lot of the time you're the only person you can truly trust or rely on. That's how I see it, at least. And you're incredible. You're awesome. You're great. You're amazing. You're built different. You're like that. You can make a positive change, man. I know you may be going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? As we all do. But fight through that shit, man. Fight through that junk. You got this. Alright? You got this. So don't go give it up. Don't go getting hurt about it. I know it's difficult, but you are a warrior. You are eternal. You are a legend. You made eternal.